Well, what the fuck was that all about? Bro, what are we doing? The fuck are we doing? Sure enough, YouTube. Oh, you got a human copyright claim. For what? We're watching movie trailers. I'm not watching. Oh, motherfuckers. These dirty bitches. You got so many notifications. You're live, bro. Yeah, dude, I don't know what the fuck that was all about. Yeah, I'm back on YouTube. We're back on Kick. That was fucking wild, bro. What are they doing, man? The fuck are we doing? YouTube is asshole. Agreed. Fucking agreed, bro. Listen, in case anything ever happens, just so y'all know, I am over on Twitch. I barely use my Twitch. I'm also over on Kick. You can always check me out over there. Something ever happens to the YouTube channel, Kick will be there. That's fucking wild. I was going to call it pretty soon anyways, but yeah. That's crazy, bro. YouTube is racist. That's crazy. Jay got jealous and reported. Yeah. Mike pulled a beer 24 hours stream. Yeah, dude, that's wild, man. What the fuck are we doing? I do not have a Rumble channel, but I'm guessing that's got to be my next step anyways. Like, I do have Rumble set up, but I'm not like on Rumble. Yeah, I'm not on like Rumble consistently or whatever. I'd have to try it. I'm gonna send you to copyright re-education camp. I don't know. I'm guessing it was probably Warner Brothers. That were like, oh, he watched that trailer, whatever. We gotta fucking do something about that or whatever. But I'm like, that's kind of wild, man. Like, what the fuck? Either that or they probably see what it is they probably saw me watch the Rohirrim trailer and then watch me watch the Superman trailer. So it was one after the other. So, yeah. Hey, man, it is what it is, I guess. So J1 is appeal, which is good. Yeah, that is good, man. But, yeah. Well, I was getting ready to call it. So we're not going to, like, spend a ton of time left. But I was just going to say how rad it is that we have something like, you know, that we had somebody like Christopher Reeves who, what the fuck are we doing? I'm just like trying to deal with like, there we go. The fact that we had somebody like Christopher Reeves who played such like an iconic character in Superman and inspired us all, and then turn around and like inspired us all like in a wheelchair, man. Like, it's rad. That was really awesome. I fucking like, I love Christopher Reeves. I love Christopher Reeves Superman. It was one of the first like superhero movies I ever watched. As a kid, I was just absolutely enamored with it and blown away by it. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to checking out that documentary. Obviously, I'll have to be careful how I talk about it. Because, you know, I don't want to get copyright struck, get my fucking stream shut down by YouTube. But yeah. And then Jay, yeah, he officially posted on Twitter that he's back. So yeah. But yeah, man, I don't know. Like, I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, YouTube's a little bit killjoy. YouTube is stupid. Warner Brothers is stupid. Pretty much free advertising for them. Yeah, I think there needs to be something. As far as policy is concerned, I think there needs to be a policy when it comes to like trailers and stuff. Like, if you watch a trailer, like, I get that they're gonna listen to sounds, but if the AI is smart enough to detect like 15 seconds of a music clip, to be able to check that the entire video is like something. So yeah, I need to go. I'll just get I do have a Rumble. I don't use it very often, but after today, I just need to remember, you know what? Let's fucking get a Rumble going so we can do that over on Rumble and then, you know, Kick and everything like that. But yeah, man, that's stupid. That's kind of annoying. So, gay, kind of gay. What's up, Obi-Wan Kenobi over on Kick? Appreciate you. So yeah, man. Like I said, if you haven't, go follow me over on Kick. Go follow me over on Twitch. And then you can go follow me over on Rumble, and then I'll probably get that up and running too, so then I can do that. But that trailer, man, made me fucking cry. And I saw a comment from let's see here. Meek was finally gonna tell us he was proud of us. That's wild. I went for milk and didn't come back. Rough Night said, Robin used to tell a story about how Christopher used to feed him when he didn't have any money for food. He was a solid dude. Yeah, that's fucking rad, man. Yeah. Yeah, somebody was cutting onions, bro, for sure. I was getting weepy eyed. That's why they did it. They didn't want, you know. You didn't say this is fair use in a transformative work first. Yeah, my bad. Compare that to how Marvel treated Chadwick's death. Imagine if Superman fell off a super horse and got paralyzed in the movie. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, imagine that, you know, Christopher Reeves, you know, after that happened, they go, no one will ever play no one will ever play Superman again. Will always only ever, you know, be Christopher Reeve as Superman. No one will ever get the opportunity to play it. Blah blah blah. Like, what a stupid fucking take. It just does not hold water at all. They should have fucking recast T'Challa 100%. But it was their opportunity to go, cool. No, T'Challa's gone, so now we can put Shuri in there. So, commenting is dangerous. Says, what up, Mike? I just got home from helping teach CIA class down at my cathedral. Well, that's rad, dude. I just got my stream shut down by YouTube for watching a movie trailer, so it was cool. And then you can get Epic Meek merch over in the chat. Go check that out. I'll work on a KFC like a KFC-esque chicken stream or chicken shirt, so you guys can get that too. So earlier on X, someone posted a video of the families the soldiers killed during the Afghan withdrawal. I couldn't make it to the end. I don't know if I could watch the full Reeves movie. Yeah, dude, that will fuck you up, man. F you, YouTube. I respect it, corn boy. Also got recorded by Ku Klux Beardo. Yeah, let's blame Beardo. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm okay with blaming Beardo, man. I kind of respect that. So I'm sorry, buddy. I'll support you to get back on. Hey, no, it's all good, dude. I mean, we're streaming again now on YouTube. I just started another stream, but just dumb. They're like, oh, you know, how dare you? So I have to just probably, I don't know, I'll have to dispute the claim or whatever and see what I can figure out. That's so stupid. He's back. Meek for T'Challa recast. That'd be terrible. For clarification, my friend George Reeves, OG Superman, Christopher Reeves, best Superman. That's fair, yeah. Yeah, did I say George Reeves? Oh, yeah, because I forgot George Reeves played it, yeah. Honestly, like, Christopher Reeves is, like, the embodiment of that character, and I think he's the perfect, like, comic book Superman. I really like Henry Cavill Superman. I love the exploration of the alien, like the alien Jesus, and where he fits in the world and how he relates to humanity and how he decides to relate to humanity. Had a very like Matrix, Neo, the One kind of feel to it of like, you know, why do you do what you do and why do you make the choices that you make? Is it nature? Is it nurture? Is it something else? I really like that exploration. I like Brandon Routh Superman, but I don't like that Brandon Routh Superman is basically Christopher Reeve Superman. I always thought that was a really weird choice. See the difference in the S? No, I don't care about that. I'm barely read shit. No. Christopher George Reeves. I don't, semantics. I'm sorry to Christopher Reeve's family. Christopher Reeve is the best all-around Superman Clark Kent. Yeah. I also think Tyler Hoechlin was really, really, really good. I think because he's on a TV show and because he was on fucking Supergirl, he gets overlooked as Superman. He's a really good Superman, but it's a really good, like, down to earth Superman. I like that they're getting into some of the like bigger aspects too, but like there's some, I've talked about this on this stream before. There's some goated moments in Superman and Lois, like some goated Superman moments. Cavill was great. Reeve was goated. Yeah. The Netflix movie also made snow be very uncomfortable and you can feel chilly from watching the film. What Netflix movie, Emily? Sorry. The top three are Christopher Reeves, Dean Cain, and Henry Cavill. I would agree with that. Yeah, Dean Cain is a fucking great Superman. Whenever someone auto-corrects about Reeves, just show the fat nerd with glasses meme where it says actually. No, I can't do that because I would probably do the same thing if I remembered. Matthew Reeves is a well-respected director of his own right now, and Will is also an actor, he thinks. Really? I didn't know that. Tyler Hoechlin and Linda Carter, I learned, are Arizona State alumni. Oh, that's rad. The Netflix movie was Society of the Snow. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Interesting. What's up, Jersey Dolphin? Yeah. Let's not forget Tim Daly and George Newbern as Superman, the animated series, and Justice League and Justice League Unlimited. That's true. Yeah. Animated Superman is great. It's funny though, because I feel like I feel like even animated Superman is not as iconic as Kevin Conroy's Batman. I think I don't know that there I don't know that there is a better casting choice from a voice actor than Kevin Conroy was for Batman. I can't think of a better one than that. Martin Vasquez says, "What the fuck happened, Mike?" YouTube shut me down for copyright claims, I guess. That was pretty cool. For a stream of yours, I chat, it got suspended. That's okay. AI sees the Bible, every eye ministry. It is okay. I appreciate you being here. We're gonna keep going. I'm not gonna stop it. So, did Marvel mention the fact that Chadwick's wife has a foundation for colon cancer? I gotta give DC a win on this one. That's how you pay respect to the actor while acknowledging his tenure as a character. Yeah, and even his family been like, "We're okay if you recast. That's good." Like, yeah. Kamala called Jay after he was demonetized. That's wild. Let's see here. I'll have to check that out. The Snow Society. Appreciate that. Yeah. God, stop. There we go. I'm still like getting notifications from YouTube. Footage like this too much for me. I mean, watching it will wreck the rest of my day. Also, I knew a high school acquaintance who sadly lost his life to play overseas. Oh damn, dude, that's sad. Talking about the bad N64 game, I know Cinema Massacre also didn't like that. Dude, the Superman game is terrible. That Superman game is awful, bro. I'd love a good Superman game. Cal Dodd as Wolverine is also equally iconic as Kevin Conroy's Batman. See, I think he's good. I don't know, man. To me personally, I think Kevin Conroy may be the greatest voice like acting casting choice ever. I don't know, man. The fact that he just like embodies his voice, like, and he didn't like just stick with one thing, like his Batman voice and his Bruce Wayne voice being different. And I don't know, man. I don't know. It was good though. What's up, Ron? Is wrong. Welcome in, buddy. But yes, Cal Dodd as Wolverine is great. Yeah, he does a good job. No matter who plays Superman, here to himself is to make a regular guy a better guy. Just so happens that Reeve was the epitome of that message. Yeah, absolutely. But Keaton said he was Batman, so I'm confused. And then Sissy says the best Batman was Adam West. I know a lot of people that think that. I wouldn't say they're in the majority, but I know there's a lot of people that do think that. I do not think that. I don't particularly agree with that, but I think he's a good Batman. I think Kevin Conroy is the best Batman. The Arkham series Batman, the Arkham video game Batman, is the definitive, hands down best version of Batman that we've ever gotten. He's the world's greatest detective. He's still got the trauma and the issues, but he's got the gadgets. Yeah, yeah. When I missed the trailer, can we watch it again? That's a wild thing to say. What's up, Constantinus? Welcome in. The Atari 2600 Superman game looks way better than the N64 one. I didn't even know there was an Atari 2600 Superman game. Commenting is dangerous says, have you ever seen The Spirit? We watched it the other day and laughed my ass off. It's the ultimate comic book camping, this movie. It really shows how ridiculous comic book movies can get. I used to watch The Spirit, like, I think the movie like 6 or 7 times, for various reasons. But the main one being it's a very funny movie. That it was such a wild casting, and like Samuel Jackson as the octopus or whatever is such a, like, dude, that movie is nuts. That movie is like on fucking acid, but it's so fucking funny and so interesting. Yeah, dude, and all the women in that movie are crazy gorgeous. It's kind of nuts. Imagine Batman with Trump's voice, and that would make me bust a gut. Listen here. Listen closely. I'm the goddamn Batman. Tell me what I want to know. I'm gonna break your arm, and then I'll break both of your legs. Yeah. Be like, I swear to God. He's swear to me. Swear to me. A lot of people, a lot of people wouldn't swear to me, but then I break their legs and they know better, so they'll swear to me going forward. Just saying. Considering 50s and 60s comic book, Adam West is the most comic accurate live action depiction of the character. Full stop. For the 50s and 60s, yes. Yeah. But I will say this. A lot of people do not think of the 50s and 60s Batman when they think of Batman. I think the Batman that most people picture when they think of Batman is like 80s, 90s Batman, which is Kevin Conroy's Batman. Not just from the animated show, but even from the comic books and stuff. It's like 80s, 90s Batman. I agree. Kevin Conroy's perfection. Conroy not only had to do Batman and Bruce's voice, he do other voices when he goes in disguise, which no live action Batman has ever done. That's fair. Is Mike rolling a joint? No, I don't smoke. I know that there was also a campy comic movie from the 90s called The Phantom, starring Billy Zane. Yes, The Phantom. I remember that movie. Phantom was pretty interesting. It's not great. It's not the worst. I'll tell you, if you want to watch a really fucking good, campy, but awesome, just in a dark alley, you hear Trump's voice. You've really done it now, criminals. You've made a terrible mistake. A terrible, awful mistake. I'm gonna break your arm now. You've done it. I've had it up to here with you, Joker, and your dastardly plans, your dastardly deeds. I'm gonna have to take you down. Alfred, tell me the truth, Alfred. Tell me about my parents. Yeah. AI sees the Bible, Every Eye Ministry for $3.33. Look at that. I like that. I appreciate the Trinity right there. I dig your humor, vibe, and efforts. GG, fellow BIPOC. Well, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it, bro. Kevin Conroy is a close second when it comes to Batman. Who's the first? General Davis? That's wild. They call me the octopus because I got 8 of everything. Dude, that movie is insane. Yeah, if you want a really good campy movie, I know it's a little controversial now, but The fucking Shadow. I've talked about this before on this stream too. Alec Baldwin is actually kind of genius casting as the Shadow, as Lamont Cranston. And the Shadow is fucking good. I wish Sam Raimi's been trying to get a version of the Shadow for years. He's trying to been doing an adaptation of it. And I'm bummed that he hasn't got one up till now because I think he would do such a great job. Sam Raimi is the king of like comic book camp, and how to do it in a way that is still serious and takes the source material seriously and doesn't undermine the core story, but also really plays up the ridiculousness of the comic books. So yeah, The Shadow's fucking great. If you have not watched The Shadow, it is worth your time to watch. It's not a great movie, but it's a fun movie, and I always have a really good time watching it. Yeah. The Shadow knows. Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The Shadow knows. Yeah, dude, I used to listen to the old radio show back in the day too. I found like a app that had like all of the radio shows, and I fucking went through and like watched or listened to a bunch of them. So for me, my favorite Batman outfit is the gray and blue from the 70s. For movies is Michael Keaton. For the animated version is Kevin Conroy. That's fair. I respect that. I get when people really like Adam West's Batman. I think some people really like that campy, fun vibe of like superhero, and I get it. So my favorite will all be the Adam West TV show. Grew up on that. Cesar Romero, Julie Newman, Frank Gorshin, Burgess Meredith, Vincent Price is the villain. So good, man. Yeah, I watched all of those back in the day. And I liked them. I just like a more serious Batman take, a little bit more like the camp was a little much. Bat Trump. Where's the trigger? A lot of people are asking this. You wouldn't give it to an ordinary citizen. Believe me. I've talked to a lot of people about you. I know better. So, Julie Newmar, yeah. I feel like if there's ever a Batman as a real person as an android, he should have Kevin Conroy's voice, right? Adam West Batman was the equivalent of Roger Moore's 007. Both had their respective charms, but none are the definitive versions. I always think of Stallone, I am the law quote, but Carl Urban's Dredd is superior. Yeah, Carl Urban's Dredd is the best live action Dredd we've ever gotten. Mike's Trump impression is way better than Beardo's. That's very kind of you. I think it's a terrible impression. There's kind of 3 Batman, honestly. Cheesy, dark, and iconic. Best represented by Adam West, Ben Affleck, and Kevin Conroy. Yeah. Yeah. Keaton all day. He wore Jordans and couldn't turn his head. Plus, he grew up a few towns away. Conroy never made me think he was nuts. That's fair. Um, yeah, Adam West and Michael Keaton are tied for first. Oh, okay. I didn't see that. Dude, Sam Raimi would be amazing with the Shadow. Yeah, he would kill it if he got the chance to make the Shadow with full creative control of it. Oh my god, dude, he would slay a version of the Shadow doing that. Baldwin shoots as well as the Shadow. We're talking about old heroes. William Guy Zorro was a great TV series that holds up. Dude, old school Zorro was legit. I fucking love, what do you think of Burt Ward as Robin? Burt Ward's great. Batman and Robin, like, the old 60s show was awesome for what it was. I watched it. I'd still watch it today. I just like darker Batman. Like, Ben Affleck is my favorite Batman. Live action. Keaton is my favorite Bruce Wayne. Yeah, Keaton's probably my favorite Bruce Wayne. Close second to Batman, the Batman Bruce Wayne connection is Val Kilmer. I know some people are like, wow, there's some silliness to his Batman for sure, but his Bruce Wayne is actually really kind of fucking rad. This weird, like, heady, dark, brooding, like, journal writing bat psychopath. I kind of thought was cool. But yeah, dude, fucking Zorro was rad. What if the Shadow cropped us the area where villains are after he beats them? That's wild, dude. He just walks in and just starts farting in the air and just cropped us. The Shadow knows. Melonhead Joker. That's what I call him, sir. Sir Penguin is not a fat pig. I would never say that about the Penguin. Obviously, he calls himself a penguin. So why would I call him a fat pig? But he's a fat pig. I'm just saying. The Shadow would have been tighter if Tim Burton directed it. He already had Baldwin and Beetlejuice. I mean, that's fair. I grew up on the Shadow radio show. Did you really? That's rad. LOL at your Trumple things. Plus, a lot of villains didn't get more fleshed out until the Adam West TV show. So many people would have given us the best, more serious version of the characters we're first exposed to. Because, and then it finished. I'll see if I can find the rest of your thing. Burt Ward was a great Robin. There's a cartoon Batman that was a continuation of the 60s Batman show that Adam West and Batman were in there as well. Yeah, I watched the cartoon a little bit too. Bat Trump. You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. Quite frankly, I don't think you can handle this, Joker. I am so big and you are so small. I walked into the room and I said, wow, he's small. Hey, what's up, John Cunningham? Welcome in, buddy. Batman, listen, Joker. Listen, Joker. I am the best. You are the bad guy. And I will stop you. I'm the best. Sam Raimi's doing Dick Tracy. Is he really? Is Sam Raimi doing a Dick Tracy? Hold on. I haven't heard about that. I'd watch the shit out of that. Especially if he brought back, what was it? Warren Beatty? Is that what his name was? Or is Warren Beatty still alive? Yeah, he's 87 years old. He's old as fuck. Yeah, never mind. Maybe he wouldn't. He might not be able to even do it now. I don't know. He might be too old. But if he could, just to get him back as like one of these old characters or whatever, like one of the weird like Dick Tracy characters, I would watch the shit out of Sam Raimi Dick Tracy movie. Yeah. What's up, Jimmy Collins? All this talk of the Shadow, Zorro, and the Spirit, is this a Razorfist stream? No. Dude, listen, respect where respect is earned, man. Some of the three main U.S. superheroes all now starting to get taken over by Englishmen: Superman, Batman, and Spider-Man. It's a good question, man. Yeah, Superman, Cavill, Batman, Christian Bale, Robert Pattinson, and Spider-Man, Tom Holland, and Andrew Garfield. Yeah, and I think this newest guy is also British, isn't he? David Cornsweet? Is he British? No, he's an American actor. Okay, he was born in Philadelphia. I wasn't sure if he was American or if he was British, but I guess he's American. Look at that. I don't know, man. Bane, Macho Man voice. Listen, Batman. Oh, yeah. Listen up, Batman. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna break your back. Oh, yeah. Going to the top. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna break your spine in half. I'm gonna make you wish you'd never been born. I used to watch Batman and Robin. It was a good show. Yeah. I mean, sure, Superman is back at an American at the moment. Ben Affleck was Batman. He's American. The Englishmen are taking over. The Redcoats are coming, you guys. We got to warn them. Got to let them know. Cool was to see Michael Keaton as Batman again in The Flash. I really want to see Jeffrey Dean Morgan as Thomas Wayne / Batman in a live-action adaptation of Flashpoint. I agree, Emily. Yeah, Jeffrey Dean Morgan would kill it as Thomas Wayne, dude. That would be so fucking rad. You guys are making me laugh so hard with Bat Trump memes, right? Batman Trump needs to become a regular bit. Should be animated. Maybe we'll talk to Danky, see what we can find out. The man of 1,000 voices. I wish I was that talented. Sissy, have a good night. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. Ben's Batman is really good, but Chris all the way. That's fair. You want to know how I got these scars, Jack? Warren Beatty was OG Dick Tracy. Yeah, dude, the original Dick Tracy was rad too. Frank Tank says, Night Mike, shame they ruined the War of the Rohirrim. Yeah. It was a very good comic book movie. Yeah, man. Dick Tracy, I haven't heard of that in years. It's a good one. The Shadow, Dick Tracy, and The Rocketeer are fucking goated movies. So, Mike on Epicverse, other than that, Chad, a lot of you guys haven't seen a lot of great movies in the past 6 years, especially Ben. Oh, other than Chad, I mean, like, I've seen a lot of movies. It just depends. I gravitate towards stuff that I like. I've seen a lot of movies, but there's a lot of movies I couldn't keep up. So I just started watching stuff that I like, and then I watch stuff that's recommended to me that I think is going to make me a better filmmaker or a better writer. So one from Razorfist was true. Batman literally was using pistols and rifles to dome bad guys in Deception. Yes, he was. And the Shadow domed the Joker in a crossover comic. That's rad, dude. Hey, listen. Fuck around and find out, I guess. Because of the show as well as where that was going, though, Denny O'Neil, who was pretty much the father of the animated series version of the character, hated it. Oh, okay. Columbo's type back in the day, World's Greatest Detective. Nick at Night was cool back in the day. Dude, my grandmother used to watch the shit out of Columbo. I like watched a few episodes of it. I never really got into it. Who are your best voice actors for Optimus Prime and Megatron? What's his name? The guy that does it now. Or used to do it in the original show. Peter Cullen. Peter Cullen is the definitive Optimus Prime. He's so fucking good at that voice. As far as Megatron, I'm not sure. I'd have to look into that more. I actually got the Bat Trump meme from a D&D animated short. Did you really? That's actually rad. We need a list of movies for you guys. You need to watch. I mean, I have a huge fucking list of movies. Like I have a huge list of movies that I would have to watch still. Just like I have a huge list of video games and TV shows I have to watch. You know, like I've seen a lot of movies. Like my mom used to own like, I don't know, almost 1,000 movies, and I watched almost all of them growing up. Like I've seen a ton of movies, but like, I don't know. It just depends, you know. Is Rocketeer that character who wore the brown leather coat, khakis, and brown boots with a golden plated helmet in the rocket pack? Yes. Yeah. Rocketeer is so underrated. Such smart writing with great payoffs. Dude, the Rocketeer is fucking great. I like to watch good movies instead of bad movies. Call me crazy. No, it's not that. It's just, there's just a lot of movies that I like. There are movies out there that somebody would be like, oh my God, you've never seen this before. You got to watch this. And it's just not interesting to me. And I'm like, maybe. You know, and there's some movies that I'm like, yeah, that's on my list of movies I want to watch one day, and maybe I'll get around to watching it. And then there's other movies I'm like, no, I do need to see this at some point. So, for some reason, the noir style Dick Tracy animated series will work really well. Yeah, dude, that would be great. What? Is there a raid incoming? Peter Cullen did the Toonami narration bumps. Yes, he did, dude. I have seen 2002's Reign of Fire. Dude, Reign of Fire was legit, too. Most unappreciated Christian Bale movie is hands down the movie called Equilibrium. Equilibrium is legit, dude. Yeah, that's one of Christian Bale's best movies. Equilibrium is pretty rad. Yeah, that movie's nuts too, but it's fucking pretty. It's pretty legit. It's another movie where Sean Bean dies at like the beginning of the movie. Jen Connolly was so hot in The Rocketeer. Yeah, Jennifer Connelly was smoking babe, dude. Blabs has a huge backlog to watch. Yeah, that's true. Equilibrium was really good, dude. All right. I think we're going to call it here, guys. I do need to swap out. I got to go take night shift watching my kid. I want to give Lady Epic a chance to sleep. So I appreciate you guys. We're gonna stream again tomorrow night. I'm not sure what time yet, but we'll be streaming again tomorrow night. Maybe I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure exactly which one we're gonna do. Whether I don't think we might do Sneak Meek, might do something else. We might pivot in a different direction. I'm not sure yet. I will let you guys know what I'm thinking. I'll post something about it. But yeah, I am gonna call it here. We would have called it here if we had done the other stream, but obviously fucking YouTube is a piece of shit. But I appreciate the hell out of you guys. Thank you guys for the support. Shout out to Rusev the Cripple again for the fucking $100 super chat. Thank you all the other people for the awesome super chats, all the support, for the channel memberships. Guys, I cannot thank you enough. I appreciate you guys. You guys help me keep the lights on. It means a lot to me. It's never required. It's always appreciated. Like I said, you want to get some merch. If you have merch ideas, merch requests, we'll talk about them. Something that you guys are like, yo, I really want to see more of this, or I really want to see some of this, let me know and we'll see what we can work on with it. So guys, I appreciate the hell out of you. Go check out one of the other streamers out there. But yeah, I'm gonna get to watching my kid and get Lady Epic to bed. I appreciate you guys. I'll talk to you all soon. Thank you so much. Have a good night. See ya.